Alright, in this clip I'm going to show you how to thread the top of your machine. So the first thing you need is your spool of thread. You're going to take your spool stopper off your spool pin, put the spool of thread onto the spool pin, put your spool stopper back on. Then you're going to grab the end of your thread, you're going to kind of hold it like you're flossing your teeth. You're going to come around and underneath the black dial there. You're going to come down the threading guide, and then you're following the arrow back up. And when you get to the top here, you should see this silver piece, which is your thread take-up lever. The thread take-up lever must be in the upright position. If you cannot see this piece, you must turn your hand wheel towards you until you can see that piece. Okay, once you see the thread take-up lever, you're going to go on the right side, around to the left side, and then pull your thread forward. So if you do a side check with your head, you can see that the thread is right here in the very end of the thread take-up lever. This is really important. If your thread is not there, your machine will not work. Okay, once your thread is in there, then you're going to come down, back down the threading path where you came from. You're going to come down below, and this part's a little bit hard to see. You're going to hook the thread right behind this part right here where my nail is. So again, you're going to hold the thread tight between your two fingers, and the thread goes behind like such, and then you're just going to pull it tight. Then you need to get the end of the thread through the needle. So you're going to snip the end of the thread to make it sharp. You can carefully lower your presser foot with your presser foot lever, and then you're going to get down at eye level, so getting close to the needle. You're going to put the thread through the front of the needle towards the back of the needle. So you're viewing a side view right now. Whoops. So the thread goes through the front of the needle to the back, and then pull, making sure the thread doesn't wrap around the needle. And then once you have the thread through the needle, you're going to lift back up the presser foot, and then you're going to put the thread right through the slit on the presser foot here. So it's going to go through the slit and behind. And that's how you thread the top of your machine.